I think that's really a big issue for us. How do we get our society back together again and work like we worked in the early years post-1994?
One of the key hallmarks of what we've been trying to do since February, and this was really crafted at our conference, the 54th conference of the ANC. The mandate I was given by that conference was to lead a process of getting all of us to work together, to build a social compact that goes way beyond just the economics, but also at the social level, at the community level, to get South Africans to work together. And that was encapsulated in two words: to lead a process of unity and renewal. And some people have often mistaken that to mean just unity in the ANC, but it is unity of the nation. Now, if we go back to February and the State of the Nation address, the issue that we focused on was how we can all work together and all of us can be sent to Mamina to go and do good things for the nation. It also means that getting together, mobilizing society to act against those who are going to be racists, who are going to be pronouncing words that are hateful to others, and who are going to be destroying the fabric that is so well put together in our Constitution. And in many ways, it is also going back to the values that Nelson Mandela taught us, to get us, all of us as South Africans, to get on with the task of building a nation and building social cohesion. And I know that has frayed along the line. And particularly in the past few years, we have departed from that course. And the task that is at hand now is to get all of us to keep to that course, to go back to Nelson Mandela's values, and to create the South Africa that Nelson Mandela envisaged, the South Africa that is so clearly built around the constitutional values that we also cherish. So if we can do that, and I think we can do it, we can get a second chance of doing precisely that and mobilize society. And for me, that's why this gathering, this conference is so important, to see the example of the Jewish community, because the Jewish community can teach all of us so many good lessons, because you act as a community and you are able to take positive steps to do things against poverty, to do things against inequality. And when certain things are done against what you stand for as a community, you stand together against anti-Semitism, against attacks that are targeted at you as a community, as Jews. Now, these lessons can be translated throughout the nation, and this is precisely what we should seek to engender, that all South Africans, without consideration of where we come from, what racial group we come from, we should all unite and act against all that militates against the values that are enshrined in our Constitution. I believe this we can do. We've got the wherewithal and the strength and the energy to do it, and we must go ahead and build this great South African nation working together. Thank you very much.
So